I spent 4 nights in an abandoned resort, solo, alone, on a remote island in Thailand. From the moment I stepped inside, it felt wrong, like I was walking through a place that should have been sealed off. At night, the resort changed. The darkness felt heavier, the ocean, of course, that was louder, and every sound echoed like something was just moving out of sight. I kept telling myself I was alone here, but it never really felt that way. What surprised me though was how good the amenities were, and the state of the rooms really shocked me. So come on a tour with me and keep on watching to see the state of the room. Okay, so I think I found the most unique hotel ever. This place literally looks like no one is living here. As Nigerians will say, it looks like an uncompleted building. But for some reason, it's just so beautiful. So I am gonna give a tour of this place. I have never done this before, but staying here compelled me to get my camera out and film, because I feel like I can't be the only one who sees this. And make no mistakes, this place is fully booked. And I mean fully booked. Because some people can appreciate beauty in the old and the vintage. Okay, so what I've just shown you guys is the lobby area. So you come into that, and then the rest of the hotel is down there. When I first came in, I was like, what have I done? Why am I here? Because I thought, yeah, no, I can't stay here. But I have to say, the last few days has been amazing. So what I'm going to show now is the reception area. Hi, Savadika. How are you? Good, good. And here you have a little toilet. And I think the toilet is for the cafe. The cafe is just here. You can order coffees if you want.
Maybe do like yeah. Đến xong rồi thì còn có những cái không?
And what you can see here, it's just a space to chill out. And this is just above the cafe. And if you look really closely, you can see some lizards just there chilling. Okay, and now I will show you guys the treehouse. The first time I walked past here, I was a bit scared because it's a bit wobbly. And this place is just so full of plants. So this is part of the lobby. And then this leads to a tree house. And a little mezzanine area just here. And the way the sun hits the property is just something else. Just so beautiful, so pretty. And this is another chill out space. There's still more to come. This is such a beautiful property. If you look straight ahead, you can see the sea. The sea is just on the horizon. Hi. I make it so easy. It's beautiful. Hello. And the little details is what makes the property just mwah. And then you have a tree growing out of the building. Growing out of the building, does that make sense? Or the building is built around the tree. And then of course you've got the views of the forest. Just stunning. You've seen the cafe, you've seen the tree house, you've seen the lobby. And now,
Hello.
hi. Now we're gonna take you to the actual building. Actually, before that, the buildings are just over there. But before that, what should I show first? Okay, that's a very big building, so I'm gonna show that one later on. I'll take you down this alleyway. You have one of the villas over there. And I'll show you the villa I'm staying at. So of course I can't show the villa that other people are staying at. This is the kitchen. And you can get drinking water from here. I don't know if you can cook here, I haven't cooked. And you have a big sit-in space and somewhere to wash your hands at the very end. Sawadika. And then just over there you have a games room, I think. I haven't actually been in there. So let me go in there. And we can discover it together. So I think it's a games room, quite standard. I think it's just a games room. Still going down the long alleyway that leads to the houses. I don't know what this is. I think that's not being used. But it looks like a treehouse. One of the treehouse. And you can see the sea. You can see the sea. So these are what the villas look like. Mine is the one that's facing the sea, almost. So mine is one of the ones over there. Oh, and you've got birds. You have these beautiful birds all over the property. All over the property. Stunning. And then just look at that. The building at the very end is the one I'm going to show you. That's where people have breakfasts and all that. This is not my villa. But my villa is just over there at the very end. The one at the very end. But what I'm going to show you now is the pool area. The beautiful pool area. Very rustic, as you can see. The grasses are overgrown. The edges are untrimmed. And the sea is just right there. And you have a lovely sunrise or sunset view. And I think this is meant to be a bar, but it's not being used. It's not in use. All you have is plants and sand. Plants and sand. And the menu, which I'm not sure if you can order from. I can't see any way to make a drink. There's a sign there that says complimentary canoes for the guest, but I'm not doing that. That is my villa over there. I'm gonna take you guys there now to show you. I just love the rusticness of it all. I've never stayed anywhere like this. I'm not sure if you can see the forest at the very end. It says the seafront, but really and truly it's not, because you really can't just wake up and go to the sea. But this is my I've been living here. It's very much lived in, as you can see. Cutie. This is dark. Okay, so I had to cut the video yesterday halfway while taking the video because I met a friendly guy who was taking me out for dinner, and he sent me a text that he was at reception. So I had to like cut off and then get myself ready and go meet him. So yeah, another attempt to finish off the tour of this amazing hotel, village. I don't know what it's called, but it's a place to stay. So yesterday I showed the lobby, the reception, the pool area, quite a few areas in the hotel, and today I am gonna show the rest of the hotel. Probably not the whole hotel because it's so big. I haven't been able to go everywhere. I don't know what I've missed, but what I'm showing right now are where the villas are. So what you can see are little villas, and yeah, no words, just amazing. And people are living here. It is fully booked, as I said. You can see lines. Are those lotus lives? I'm not sure if they're lotus lives, but yeah, whatever they are. The building at the very end is a very interesting building. It's like the area where breakfast happens, where people eat. Lovely little snail shells, into snail shells. And these villas are really interesting because they've got little pools. You can't really use the pools because they look kind of like run down and a bit dirty. I think they're just there for aesthetics. Now these ones are quite cool. I don't know what they look like inside, but as you can see, there's in that one, there's people staying there, and it's a family with a little baby. So just proof that people are staying here. And then up there as well, there are people staying there. Those ones are a little bit cheaper than the one I have, and these ones over here. And as you can see, there's a little pool in there. I'm not going to go in because I don't know if someone is staying there. I don't want to invade on people's privacy. And now for what I think is the most interesting building in here. I don't know why, but it kind of looks like a church to me. Maybe because of the high ceilings. Okay, let's go around. Full of plants. And lots of leaves on the floor as well. You can sit down in this area. A nice little co-working space. And I don't know what this is. It's a boat of some sort. A rustic boat. Oh, I'm just walking past and I think I've just hit a spider web. So I'm gonna go back. I don't like spiders. There's spider webs everywhere, by the way. And this is another space, another very artistic looking space. A staff only. Let me go back. And that's like a little outdoor garden, I think. And if you can see, the lights are all made from very interesting stuff. So breakfast is normally served here. I think someone made this. And as you can see, there's a coffee station right here. And a little kitchen. have a little, I don't know what to call that, a pool table, I think. And then going up there, you've got more rooms where people are staying. When I was making the booking, I found a yoga room, or I saw a yoga room on the pictures, but I've not been able to find that yet. I don't know, is this it? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is a yoga room. Is it locked? No, it's open. Okay. This is the first time seeing this, by the way. It's a yoga room and a sound bath. Oh wow. I'm really into yoga, by the way, so I love things like this. And a little sound bath station right here. Oh wow, okay, I think I'm gonna have to come here later in the day. I feel like I haven't explored this island because you really need a bike, a scooter to get around. And I tried renting one, and yeah, no, that did not work out. There was no way I was gonna do that. There was no way I was gonna ride a scooter for the first time. Although, if you're gonna learn how to ride a scooter in Thailand, this is the perfect place to learn. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to this room later on. And just the little railings are made out of bamboo. Just amazing. Amazing use of materials. And then going up again. I think you have more accommodations here, so I'm gonna go back. I don't want to invade on people's privacy, but I'm not staying here. More rooms that way. Quick look. A quick look won't hurt. And then you have a viewpoint. You can see the sea. My villa is just by the sea, so further down. And then you have, I don't know what is that. More forest. These rooms have like a balcony, but you can see people are staying there. Hello, Sawadika. I think that's probably all I'm gonna show you. I just think it's an amazing building. I haven't stayed anywhere like this before. Like I said, when I booked it, I was really looking forward to seeing what it would look like. But then when the taxi dropped me here, I kind of had a bit of like regret. And I was like, can I really stay here? Because it looked a bit run down at first when you look at it. But then when you look at it closer, you'd realize that it's by design. It's meant to look like this. And also the staff are all really lovely as well. They send you a text in the morning, send you a text in the evening, just so you know there's someone here. I think they know how to make you feel. Savadika. They know how to make you feel at home. I think they would know that most people would be a bit creeped out, but they've done a good job to like let you know that there are people here and that the place is loved and well looked after. So we're back at reception where I started yesterday, and I'm gonna order a smoothie, I think. Right, I think that's probably it. I'm gonna end the video here. You've probably seen everything. Well, not everything, but I've showed you what I can show you. And yeah, let me know what you think. Would you stay here? Would you not stay here? By the way, I'm solo traveling, so I'm staying here by myself. Would you stay here by yourself, or would you stay here if you were traveling with somebody? I don't know. Just let me know what you think. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.